Blackstone Audio presents The Stabbing in the Stables by Simon Brett. This book bears the following dedication: to the equestrian trio of Sandy, Sophie, and Coco. Chapter 1. "A horse?" Carole Seddon echoed with distaste. "You're planning to heal a horse?"
"Well, to have a go," said Jude.
"But I don't see how it can possibly work. Horses don't have human understanding. A horse won't know it's being healed, so how can it be healed?" Jude chuckled, and her bird's nest of blonde hair rippled before resettling around her plump face. "What you're saying, Carole, is that because a horse doesn't know it's being healed, it's not going to fall for the idea that it is being healed, as a human being might. You're saying horses aren't that gullible." "Well, yes, you are. Maybe. I know you don't believe in healing." Carole tried to find some form of denial, but all she could come up with was, "Well, let's say I don't understand it." "I don't understand it either. I just know that it sometimes works." "Yes, but not with animals." "There are many authenticated reports of animals' ailments having been cured by healing." "Huh." That was Carole Seddon's customary response to the world of alternative therapy, and to many other things that challenged the security of her sensible life. They were sitting in a part of that security, the kitchen of her house, High Tor, in the West Sussex seaside village of Fethering. The tidiness of the room, the gleaming surfaces, the neatly aligned pots and pans, the rack of spice jars whose labels had been dragooned into facing the front, all conspired to cancel out the coziness that the Aga should have imparted. In front of the stove, Carole's Labrador Gulliver, satisfied by his late afternoon walk on Fethering Beach, snuffled in a contented dream of saving the world from killer seaweed. "So whose horse is it?" "A woman called Sonia Dalrymple." "Do I know her?" "No, she's a client." Jude always used that word to describe the people who took advantage of her occasional healing and balancing services. Patient never sounded right to her. "Oh." Carole managed to fill the monosyllable with exactly the same ration of skepticism that she had put into the "huh." Her attitude to Jude's clients was that they were slightly flaky people with insufficient self-control and probably more money than sense. Carole's view was that when you were genuinely ill you went to your GP, and when you weren't genuinely ill you put up and shut up. Carole Seddon suffered from the innate puritanism of a middle-class southerner in her 50s, a system of values that had been—
Sample complete. Ready to continue?